Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Ellen?
Is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
We play the game.
Hey everybody, welcome back to We Played a Game. My name's Clover.
I'm Sean.
And we're here in Not For Broadcast. We are in charge of a broadcasting studio right now on the night of an election, it seems.
And I'm terrified.
Your audience is going up despite you doing nothing. Oh, there's a countdown.
Oh.
Right. Button 2 in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, mate.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
Hell yeah.
Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
This job isn't that hard.
Juggling two balls. This isn't hard.
I don't know what I was so worried about.
Oh my god, why is there a nuke in the back?
Switch to screen 1.
Well, you know why.
Lovely, mate.
Hell yeah.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye
Interference?
on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
Wait, what? Stop
Oh my
moving.
god. Stop that. Oh god, it looks like eventually we're gonna have to manage 3 of those. Possibly? Oh no, those are buttons for the VHS tapes.
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the
Oh, okay.
segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right.
Oh.
I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them
Lawrence Blunderclatch.
you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
Oh, definitely
3, 2,
Crazy Neil, or what do you think?
advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
I don't remember. Oh.
I need you to fill up.
Yeah, I should have.
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Wanker Snatch.
About the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought
There is so much going on the screen.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Aw, they're cute.
Wicked. We made it to the first
Satan for the salty crumbs.
break, mate. But this
Thank
is where
you.
it starts getting a bit trickier.
Okay.
This next sequence is what we call
That guy in the commercial say something about fellatio?
between multiple cameras to keep things interesting.
There's so much going on, I have no idea.
Taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay
Oh my
on
god.
reaction shots for too long. A couple of
That guy in
seconds
the commercial is losing his fucking mind.
Stick to these rules and you'll be
Oh my gosh.
It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs
This is nuts.
make it look like those.
Oh, piss off!
So in there, no need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Okay.
we're coming back from the break.
Oh, they got 15 seconds left. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Alan James is right. Alan James. I'm Alan James. In front of you.
3.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from
Damn National Nightly News.
But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Okay.
here are the star of both stage
Instead of
and
Megan
screen.
Fox.
Megan,
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in
Oh, this is cool.
Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming.
Hell yeah.
My dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say having you here with us is among ours.
I switched to 1 while he's gone.
Whoever's talking.
This movie, which is called The Medicated.
the medicated. Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's
This is so difficult to commentate over.
Sure is.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Thunder twat.
what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, man?
That is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right.
Hell yeah.
Scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes.
Made her nervous.
Beep. You just censor the whole thing. Beep.
Sergeant Brock.
I like that the buttons in the feeds change color.
You'll remember that that was the true story.
Oh yeah.
Soldiers fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that received 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
So sad.
Hey, you're doing a great job, man.
But I really am not.
Yeah, I'm really raking in those viewers. If only I could do that on Twitch.
Statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all
Sean, have you ever been on TV?
So, if you're not
Have I ever been on TV?
towards, is it then that drives you?
I don't think so.
It's a beautiful question, Megan.
I don't remember. I once got talked to by the news one time, but I think they only used a shot of me walking away.
I will bleed, and often.
They didn't keep me actually talking.
Aw.
How about you?
I've never been on TV. Not counting, of course, like my high school television station or, actually, I guess that would have been the only thing. We had like a TV studios class in my high school that I was a part of at one point.
Today, of course,
And the
we
teacher
have
could
some really
approve some of the
exciting
content and put it
insight
on,
into the coming
like the morning announcements and
What
stuff.
do you make of this historic election result?
So censorship.
Hell yeah.
You're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, don't do it again. Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing in the brain.
Which opens next week.
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could
I'm
affect
so
humanity's very survival.
exciting stuff.
unable to
And we're
Go to the film clip.
Now press 1.
talk over this content.
Looks like Blunderclash is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the right bit by dragging
Whoa.
right.
I don't know that.
Now we're
That's
gonna
not
squash
as
the
bad as I
frequency
was
back
thinking.
by dragging left.
no, we mustn't.
This is tough to talk over. I didn't foresee that.
Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Oh, jeez.
Miss Flanagan.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards.
You ever have so many mice that you have to call one the middle mouse? The middle mouse, excuse me. Have you? Have you?
Now let's match it back.
I
by
don't
going
think I have.
downwards.
It's a downards on the bottom. Eddie, can you zoom in on the fact that it's a downards?
Oh, jeez. It's getting a lot smaller than I expected. Out of the corner of my eye, the guy in the video looked like Hagrid.
Should not have said that.
If you want to play another ad, remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Okay.
Okay.
10 seconds. This is easy. Who
Who
could do this job? I could do this job.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As
Yeah.
you probably notice, the broadcast screen here is about
World class sporting Johnny Ham sleeves, and I'm not fat, but you are.
the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a
okay.
bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it.
Who knows, within a few weeks, you could be as fit as them.
You'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling
Exercises include the effeminate ice skater.
Hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course,
The nosy photographer.
What?
That's why real professionals do it by ear.
You gotta run.
Like to have the volume of the
Did you know that fat people are less likely to laugh, marry, or live past the age of 26? These potentially true statistics.
As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring.
Why was that last shot him catching a disco ball and then tossing a disco ball away?
Vaping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count one.
Well,
like
because
that's-
he's Johnny Hamfist or whatever.
It's like ham sleeves. It's like that psychology thing where, like, if you like subconsciously hand something to someone, they will, or if you consciously hand something to someone, they will subconsciously take it from you.
Seriously?
Bye.
Act now,
that
fatty. Yeah.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advanced Headquarters, where the
Oh, they're gonna
two
test my
leaders,
censoring
Nick
now.
and Julia Salisbury,
Oh,
are
boy.
about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to play.
Well, thank you all for coming, and well,
Oh, he's drunk.
where do I start? What a day!
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people,
Well, I tried.
saw right through their shite.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a Granny's fanny.
Memorably put.
Perfect.
But to be
Oh,
honest,
good.
who can blame
Oh, there's
you
a
for celebrating?
red in the sound bar that I
Throughout
can
the
use.
campaign, you've heard
Yes,
us
he
say
did
that
explain that.
advance are not a political party.
Yeah, I wasn't listening.
A party's what you have when things are going well.
Been on that
When
shot
the
a bit
country
long.
is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A
There's
team
so much to
that
focus
can
on.
change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all...
I should cut to camera one just to piss everybody off.
For them, the party's over. They
I hope everyone's enjoying this tutorial on how to use multicam in Adobe Premiere Pro.
Again, colourfully put.
This is what Eddie does like every week.
Who's talking?
Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers...
The guy on the phone was just yelling at me to move to a different camera.
Working with the tax
I had no
office,
idea.
we produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know the sort of, probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
True.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country.
Just the wide shot with him being like,
Trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide.
Snobs, really?
And earlier today, we revoked your
I think it was
passport.
bastard.
Oh,
Want 'em
okay.
back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team.
Alright, doing pretty
To
good.
properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay your assistants to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
Ends today.
Nailed
You are
it.
coming for your sports cars and your mansions
Ooh,
and
take
your
the vineyards. Take them.
Ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes,
Nice.
it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we'll get that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Uh-oh. That's me.
Just like zooms in on his eyes.
Itself, a new government. That's all from us this evening.
Dun dun dun.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Did he get information about me ahead of time?
I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave.
Look at him. He's like,
Yours, mate.
it's a steal with Crazy Neil!
Some weird fever dream.
Red sofas, brown cushions, pink cushions. You've got a grey sofa. We've got a great sofa. In a grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a
Hell yeah.
Neil's deals are unreal. You've got an aunt. She's going to leave a stain on the sofa. You don't want her sitting on this white sofa. She's going to have to sit on the dark sofa. This is a deal with Neil Appeal. You want
A deal with Neil Appeal. Hell yeah.
you a leather sofa for a price that is just crazy. If you've got lightning, strike it. Then strike whilst the lightning is hot. You've got
What
a
the
tissue sofa. We don't care if it's smelly, stuck in front of your telly, full of welly. We'll take that shit away.
Full of welly.
We got a big ass deal on a big ass chair. We've got white chairs, blue chairs.
Oh yeah, they got so many chairs.
This is a crazy deal. With Neil Appeal.
There's
I
40
would
more
shop
seconds
with
of this.
Neil Appeal.
It's 3 pages. This first
Ooh.
page shows you how well the broadcast went.
Ah.
Each sequence and an overall grade.
The first one was great.
Grades mean
Yeah, I did.
bonuses.
Fantastic.
Boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went,
Is he is passing?
if not, select continue to move to the next page.
I guess?
Right, this is the important page.
I received my full wages. Hell yeah. I'm broke ass poor though.
Financial state of our main advertisers, but you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake. So what
Yeah, true.
Hell yeah. Broke ass poor.
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
Are they gonna break up with me?
Aww.
Let's give day
Hell.
2 a shot. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I was like,
What?
And we're done.
We're all over the
Oh.
place here.
Oh god. You arrive home and find Post on the mat. Most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets the better of you when you open it.
I opened it.
Oh. It's a form of the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, Susie Winston. Well, you muse. At least they got the basics, right?
Okay.
Then there's questions. They appear to be mandatory. Upon starting a new job, you would... Probably ease myself in.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential info. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would...
Pee in their coffee.
Yeah, option 5. Coffee pee.
Where's that option? It's not here.
Oh shit, I guess we'll recommend that. I mean, I would probably recommend that he reports it, and then if he doesn't, I'd report it myself.
Well, I guess we gotta go with the first one.
Yeah, this music is intense.
It really is.
An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance.
Wow.
Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would...
Quit. Leave work early and head to the pub. Yeah,
I
that
would
seems right.
leave work on time. Fuck that shit. I'm not staying late. It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You... Oh god. Are washing your hair that day?
For free.
Yeah, go if you're free. We wouldn't mind missing it. That's fine. Depending on the
Practicing
company,
with
that could
coworkers
be
and
fun.
think you'll win the talent contest. Go for free. You've had a long, successful career and now about to retire. In your speech, you refuse to attend.
Oh boy. I mean, is it what I would do or what I want to do? What I want to do is probably give an honest review, but I mean, like, I feel like people actually just talk about their achievements and memories, and then
Here's the thing. This is too difficult of a question to ask on day 3 of my new job.
let's refuse to attend.
Yeah.
In your spare time, you Yeah, we make models. For sure.
Okay.
Your ideal holiday getaway would be...
Surrounded by natural beauty. Exploring somewhere unfamiliar. Structured day out of the theme park. Bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. Let's be a family person.
Alright, I'm cool with that. It's most important that the government keeps people
free. Equal.
I don't know, honestly. That's tough. Equal. Thanks for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Sign your name! Where's Rachel? Where is she?
Wow, the
Day
days
6.
just fly by.
And the days go by. Water flowing under. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup. Yo, nice rhyme. A worn out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. Knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, Chris stammers, but I need a favor and you're the only one I can ask. Should we go
What's
get
going
Sam?
on?
Because that's his sister, right?
Yeah, I think it would be better to ask if we should.
Yeah, that way we don't have to explain something twice. No need to worry, Sam. It's you I can't see. I just need 2 minutes. You heard about the Assets and Wealth Act? I literally work in news, Chris. I clean up the news outlets. I'm broke ass poor.
Of course I'm paying attention to what's going on with the Assets Wealth Act.
Yeah. Ass is in the name. Chris's fist bangs the table. It's total bullshit. They're taking whatever they want, distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. Can't believe they're getting away with it. Madness, which is why I need your help. What exactly is it that you need? Chris's eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport.
What for?
Yeah. They've taken mine, half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex. I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice.
I think we should report Chris.
He has too much money? So he's trying to save his money.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Give me your money, Chris.
Yeah, honestly. Surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. Chris' mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. This music's getting intense. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? It's against the law, right?
It's against the law.
The law. Fine. I'll do it myself, Thanos spits. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the Nyan fluorescent suitcase, Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. The knot in your stomach tightens.
Not the boars.
30 to 50 wild feral boars. Screw the 1%.
Wait.
Keep your passport.
Wait, was Chris our sibling or
Chris is our wife's brother.
Spouse's sibling? Okay.
And he's apparently a 1%er.
What a douche.
Honestly.
I'm not here to protect your wealth, Chris.
Oh, you
I'm
gotta
here to
turn
do my
and
job.
take the phone call.
All right. Turn it down.
Why? You called me. Why wouldn't you go outside first?
Yeah, honestly.
First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on.
Okay.
Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences.
Just du cochon.
Should we play? Is this toy safe? Mr. Snuggle Hugs? Oh my god, we got it, right? Ooh, do we play a political ad?
Coming to a medium-sized hall near you.
Or more Crazy Neil.
What?
What's on the... Yeah, introducing the Go-Getters teen team. Oh boy.
Sure, something for the family.
Something political
Right,
for
you
the
can
family.
see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple,
course.
mate. These
Okay.
two buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them.
I do see
They're
that.
to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This
Okay.
little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And
Whoa.
you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches zero.
I think we're gonna need a
If you don't
hands-on
make any
example,
decision,
buddy.
you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say
Uh-oh.
one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No,
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Dogs have their own secret language.
So it's gonna queue me up with
10 seconds.
different
Not the best
options here, and I just get to choose one.
When it explodes, going in 5,
Yeah.
4.
10 p.m. Bullet Man.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines.
Good old Bullet Man.
Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge.
B.
Tonight, I'll be discussing what
Yeah.
the future might hold with a
Make 'em
leader
look
of
ugly.
consistent Radical free thinking. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country,
Hell
I'll be
yeah.
asking my guess if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23,
Oh god,
becomes
what are you
the
gonna do?
youngest female CEO in history.
The gambler.
Sophia Remington is a risk for the giant network of
Oh no, you've done her dirty.
be aware, has always
Good.
been a wild child and has been romantically linked to several.
I'm gonna make everybody look bad.
That's my secret, Cap. Everyone's
This
bad.
afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehouse. Sophia
Oh, good, we have an advert for that
today.
today.
Christmas, but concerns have been
Yeah.
raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg Horgensford
Oh my god.
Make 'em seem, conflicted.
We previously thought unreachable.
Imposing social canon and the undiscovered plant species it contains. Many were surprised that two scientists who've shared a fractious rivalry for many years decided to undertake this expedition in each other's company. However,
Oh
the
my
two
gosh.
released a joint statement in which they
Really gonna
proclaimed,
fuck this up for everyone.
"Geniuses don't have to like each other to achieve remarkable results."
True.
True.
Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs.
Oh my god.
The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named sports.
You know what you
Person
have to
of the Year
do?
last week, as reported by this very program. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray, it looks like he's celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And grievous bodily charm. With advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police,
Hell yeah.
and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, a mega move for the group of young actors.
Okay, we're done making choices.
The positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's
Nightly news. Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you gotta do your.
I thought something was going on.
It is the bottom right.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I totally forgot about that.
Hey, it's Alan James. He's here.
Oh yeah.
He's right in front of you.
They took his book.
Swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act.
Oh, shit.
First week in office, and what the new future holds. Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of
Nice.
Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Ooh.
Confident dismissal there.
Oh.
Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
Hell yeah.
I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Cutting in her little reaction really quick was great.
Sterile and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of
Oh.
Yes, orgy is the right word.
Orgy?
The overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs.
Oh, shit.
My book, Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond?
I think they're watching carefully.
Oh my gosh.
The most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since
He
the last
stole his book
yes,
again.
Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't.
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before.
Fuck.
We're talking millions of
I like that
weapons.
better.
We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking
Out of the wrong orifices?
mock me all you like, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
Oh, fun.
Great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Dude, this is great.
More than 90% of the population
Now this is content.
Target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand.
We have to censor
They're
bollocks.
the same people.
Apparently.
Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
Oh, shit.
Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk
They're grooming
into
us.
eternal bondage. They're like
Based on the facts. Katie, what are your positions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services...
I feel like I'm starting to get it now.
They're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
or, as I call them in my book, science and OP arts. See?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
If Advance has power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure...
Dude, this is awesome.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
Full of belief juice.
Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world.
Oh my
Those
god.
things can change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
Oh, shit.
You know, I think they might do some good.
Oh,
You gotta play
oh,
a commercial.
You being paid.
I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Wow.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan,
I had my hand off the
but
mouse.
unfortunately, I can't understand it.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Oh my god. Pulls the dihydrogen monoxide from your pores? the water?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune now. Alright, mate, see you later, bye.
What did he say?
For nothing, Dave. I don't know, I wasn't listening.
Oh shit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
Shut up at a word, and that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little drinky, scared of the big bird caught you with water.
If that sticks, I'll just...
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country.
Bum bum.
Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team. to move this serious social problem to the top of the list.
Okay.
Tonight,
Fix
we go
that
behind
signal.
the headlines
Nice.
to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system
Yeah.
every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line.
I better not
Can
fucking
you hear me,
move.
Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers.
Stop fucking with my signal.
We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Time, darling.
It never is it? Albeit my mother's.
Just hang on.
Something happening to your
A
left?
local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking.
No?
Okay, thought I heard like a
You mentioned your
fax machine or something.
Well,
Oh my god.
the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next I'm joined by Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective.
Now he's yelling.
on the nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all
Another one.
return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised or something.
Enjoying your neighbors.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore?
Well, you don't enjoy your neighbors.
Enjoy is a strong word, Sean.
I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted
I do it
and
routinely.
lost touch with what it
Oh,
means
don't
to
do
be a
that.
citizen of this once great country.
Stop that.
Can't breathe into them. I can't enjoy them. What do you want from me?
Oh, honestly.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigner. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that. Jeremy, you bloody gimps escaped. Give me a little help, please, dear. As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible?
Oh my god!
Jeremy, back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Really, I really could use a little help. Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Can't you go back in your place?
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility.
I love Jeremy's just not caring about anything going on.
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Naughty, naughty boy.
Not having this again.
Mummy said get back in your place. No! Naughty! You beast cut!
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal.
This is amazing.
Everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A minor...
Cutting to no signal.
I keep hitting 2 and it's got nothing on it.
We're locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to that. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault.
Now they're locking him in there.
And menace. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony.
Hey!
Throwing me a surprise party. A bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Sopen!
I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris.
Hey, it's Big Chris.
And Vampire Chris.
It's got all Chris's.
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation.
Oh my god.
Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
I love the vampire still behind the chair.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh.
Oh my gosh.
It seems like
Look at this.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony.
Fucking way, let's believe that.
Mariachi band.
I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally away for 2 seconds. How does it happen, Tony? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I lost my train of thought
This
for this
is
entire
amazing.
fucking segment.
Complex issues around law and
Oh my gosh. Next you need to play the B videotape for sure.
Okay.
I gotta see Mr. Snuggle or whatever.
After these messages.
Play the Mr. Snuggle Hugs advert. Consequences, it says.
Shut up.
Music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer.
Okay.
You'll love that. Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip: when the music starts, turn down the
Oh my god.
Right, enjoy the music.
That would be bad.
Music. I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
One. That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out.
Please.
Mr. Snugglehugs in stores now and selling out fast.
Real action eyes.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and on the culture spot,
It's terrifying.
Welcome's Black, she said.
the assets and welfare.
Did she?
A team of
Yeah.
inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Charlotte were the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Jeff Algebra.
Really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is it's one of the oldest art forms in history. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. Angela and I.
Oh my god.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just
Dude, this is too much.
And I think you're going to be showing
I did not expect it to be this funny.
To put into context, I play a young first.
Yeah, it seemed a lot more sinister in the previews.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really
I'm
important.
going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. And they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go at this old democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant.
So let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
So you get bonus audience for timing this with music?
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Tears. Another day of tears. Alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
Oh my god!
What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year? Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father? Violent father.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers. What? Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right, who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist, and you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist.
I have 3 gay dads.
Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah!
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all 3 of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
This is incredible.
Take a little look at my face.
Max out the boost in any rhythm editing section. Feel the music. Maths
Being a
is very
broadcaster is
important.
easy.
That's right. What if you don't have an inner voice? What do you do? Someone explain!
Just imagine words, yo. Why is it?
This
Why?
editing
What?
section is incredible, actually.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner. He had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready!
What the fuck? Gulp.
Hitting women is
wrong?
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard
Fuck.
on a council estate. Life's pretty
What?
hard on a council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate.
Dude, props to you for trying to make this work, man. This is nuts.
I don't know how to keep up with this beat.
Yeah, yeah. I like the one cut to Jeremy. We're getting ready. God damn, he's like Bowie. Make a different choice.
I tried.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News.
3-3.
Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country.
Or not.
My name's Jeremy
What?
Donaldson.
I was gonna say cut to Jeremy.
And we're out.
Oh, that was brilliant.
What's the literal
I got so caught up in the musical that I forgot to
I believe I've got a fortune
switch over the cameras.
Make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Tell us how you really feel, Jeremy.
Nice. Oh my god. The telephone unlocked. Yo, A+ on the segment, it said.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a C again.
Woo, baby.
Killing it.
Yo, this is nuts.
All right, well, that was quite an experience and very difficult
That changed
to
my
focus
life.
on anything other than what was going on.
Yeah.
But hey, if you enjoyed this, let us know. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And next time we play a game, we'll try out something different.
Yep.
Brush
See you in
your
the
butts.
next video. Bye-bye. Stay kinky.
Cool.